I'm Mandy White, and today I'd like to talk to you about the difference between rich entrepreneurs and poor entrepreneurs, and how you can make sure that you're one of the rich entrepreneurs, constantly growing your income, working less and making more, and helping a lot more people in the process and having a lot of fun. So, I want to walk you through two different models of building your business or offering your products, and the key differentiating piece between the two that's going to either keep you frustrated, overwhelmed, and poor, or the business model that's going to help you create a sustainable business model that allows you to, as long as you keep pouring money in, you will keep pouring even more money out. Right? And that's what we'd like. That becomes an asset, something that's sustainable and leverageable. All right? So, all of you, I am sure, can relate to having an idea, an inspiration, and I work with a lot of entrepreneurs that are kind of divinely guided. And so you get this idea about something that you think will change people's lives. And from that, a poor entrepreneur's next step is they spend all this time thinking about what the product's going to look like. Will it be DVDs? Will it be a live seminar? Maybe it'll be a workbook and an ebook with 3 extra modules here. They spend days, weeks, months. I've seen entrepreneurs even waste years on this next piece. And they never get their product out there and change the world. If they do get past that point, the next thing that they do is spend their money on a website. And they make sure this website looks beautiful and spend lots of money on graphic design and not so much on copywriting. They might write some copy, but mainly it's like it's got to look pretty. And then they come to me and they say, I'm ready for marketing. Make the magic happen. Mandy, come on, you can do this. And I say, great, how much budget do you have allocated to marketing this? And they scratch their heads and they say, well, I spent a lot of money developing the product, and I spent even more money getting the website built. So really, I don't have much money at all. I need to sell some product, and then I'll have some money for you. Does anybody see the fallacy in that thinking? How can we sell something if we don't have any money to invest in seeing how to, in getting it sold? Do you see how crazy that is? I want to stop the crazy thoughts. I want to stop you guys, because this just keeps you in a circle of, well, I don't have any money to spend on marketing, so then I can't make any sales, and I can't make any sales if I don't have any money to invest in marketing. Really crazy thinking, right? The different way to go about this is, you take the same divinely inspired idea, all right? Then you look at 3 things. You look at the target market, that who are you trying to, your ideal client for this sort of product. Hopefully you're creating the product with or when you get the idea, you have somebody in your head about who you would be selling this to. Then you need to look at the message that person would respond to in order to buy what it is that you're selling. And then we look at, how are we going to get to these people? Can we get to them? A lot of you are like, I want to play on social media. So you say, all right, can we get to them on Facebook? Legitimately and truly, can we get to them on Facebook? Or can we get to them on Twitter? Can we get to them with Google pay-per-click? Or can we get to them at live events? This is the medium or the method that you're going to use to get to the people. This is where the most time and money should be spent in finding out how to acquire a new customer. And then spending time on creating some sort of landing page where all of this is laid out, so that when you drive traffic to a page that clearly communicates your offer to the right people, they say, yes, I'm going to buy. And they pay you money. Then you can use that money to go create the product. From there, you can also funnel the money back into buying more traffic. And you keep replicating this process so that you have passive income streams and maybe even multiple recurring revenue sources, all because you've done things in the right way. Then you always have money for marketing. Then you can do whatever you want with the product on the back end because you've set things up in this way. This is how rich entrepreneurs build products and build empires, sustainable business models. I see so many people out there going after bright, shiny objects, trying to do one-hit wonders, and they're not building sustainable businesses. Okay? So when I worked in the hardcore internet marketing world, that dark side, many of you guys have heard me talk about, if anybody came to us with a product, the first thing we would do was identify these three components, set up a landing page, which you can do for less than $100 now. I mean, that was the biggest breakthrough I had as becoming an entrepreneur, is the use of WordPress and themes that allow you to do squeeze pages and landing pages. You can do all this very cheaply. So you drive some traffic, maybe $250 or $500 worth of traffic to the right landing page will tell you whether or not you've got something viable. That testing can go on in a week. If you don't have something at the end of the week that is sold, then you need to go back to the drawing board and test target market and message again and sources of traffic. And until you've completely exhausted all three of these, should you not be creating the product. So, I know this is a lot to absorb. I'd love to talk with you more if you're a marketer, an entrepreneur who's building your products out this way. Unfortunately, I have no magic trick bag. I can't make money magically appear, and no law of attraction is going to bring that money to you. Part of all of this creating your destiny, client attraction stuff is you creating that magneticism that draws people to you, but it's built from this model. So, if you want more, contact me at mandywhite.com, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson. I hope this was very educational and beneficial for you. Thanks.